Alright guys, it is week 7 of the 75 soft challenge. I didn't film a lot, I guess week 5. And last week I was pretty much just traveling. I left Oregon, I went to San Diego, and then yesterday I was trying to film, but I was literally in the airport the entire day. So starting fresh here today, back in Hawaii. In the yard, it might be sunny, it's kind of cloudy right now, so we'll see about that. And we're back to the state of my hair perpetually looking greasy because it's so humid here, and even if it's clean, it's gonna look wet. So love that. So like I mentioned, I flew in last night and I did record a little clip of my dinner. When I got here, I just had a burrito, and then at the airport I had a Starbucks Impossible like sausage thing without the egg and the cheese, and then some hippies and a matcha that was like actually disgusting. So pretty disappointing, but that's literally all I ate yesterday. The San Diego airport, everything was closed. There was literally nothing open to consume, so that sucked. So that's all I ate yesterday. I think I'm gonna work out this morning. Yeah. Okay, the sun is definitely coming out. For breakfast, I'm having an acai bowl. I luckily found that I had acai sorbet in the freezer, and this dog is making the whole chair tip over. Yeah, so I'm having an acai bowl, but I don't have any fruit or anything since I just got in last night. So it's just dry toppings that I had, like chia seeds, almonds, cacao nibs, coconut, and then granola. So that is breakfast. Okay, so all my bikinis that I left here got moldy because it's so humid here. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how to clean them. I don't really know how to get mold out of like really delicate fabric like that. So there's quite literally nothing I want to do less right now. Okay, for lunch, I'm making chickpea smash like wrap. I'll show you. And the lighting here is really bad. That's why I never film like while I'm making food. Okay, everything that's going into it is garbanzo beans. I'm gonna mash them up with some vegan mayo and then some Frank's hot sauce and maybe some spices. We'll just see like how it tastes. And then I'm just gonna use a regular tortilla. I'm gonna cut up some pickles and put that in the mash. And then I'm gonna do some red onion in the wrap, tomato. I'm gonna put some lime in it just because I always like lime and everything. I think I'm gonna do a cucumber as well, and then some lettuce. Okay, so I just mash up the chickpeas. I don't measure, just whatever looks good. With a fork, I'm gonna add in the mayo in a sec. I'm just gonna use like that much mayo. Maybe a little bit more, but for now, just that much, and add in the hot sauce. Here's the finished product. I tried to bite into it to show you, but yeah, that is lunch. Okay, I'm gonna end today's video here. I keep attempting to read, so I'm just gonna keep working on it until I get my 10 pages in. My puppy ate some of my book, but she did stop where it was bookmarked, so slight respect. And then I just have to meditate, and I'll probably do like a 5-minute sleep meditation on YouTube before I go to bed. And I did not end up working out today, so I'm gonna take Cleo on a walk in the morning. So that way I just get it out of the way. I wanted to work out this morning, but I was starving when I woke up, so that just didn't end up happening. And then if I don't work out first thing in the morning, it's just way too hot and humid in like the middle of the day to work out. So hopefully tomorrow is a little smoother. I also just took like a huge nap today. The entire afternoon I was asleep, and apparently like a huge storm rolled through and the power went out and I was like passed out. So yeah, I'm gonna try to read, do a sleep meditation, and go to bed. Okay, I woke up really late today. It's a day of the week. I've got my water, my iPod. I'm gonna edit my footage from yesterday. I have a huge pimple on my face, so love that. Yeah, I woke up really late, so I did not end up working out this morning. I literally did not want to wake up, so that's really nice. And I just had a green tea this morning, and then, or some kind of tea, the like Steez teas, they're in a can. I like those. I had that. Working on my first water, and then we'll see what the rest of the day brings. Okay, it's noon now. I'm just eating breakfast, having the same thing I had yesterday, but I've added bananas because I have bananas now. So that's breakfast. I think that I accidentally intermittent fast a lot. I found like a lot of times I don't eat until like noon, but I don't mean to. It's not something I try to do. I just think naturally sometimes my body likes to do that. All right, we just went to the health food store in Hilo. We have the same one in Pahoa, but they're really fucking rude there, so I refused to go there. So we went to the one in Hilo. It's bigger anyway. People were way nicer there. I got a little like DIY smoothie with strawberry, papaya, like some kind of lemon ginger juice, and spirulina. And then I got this vegan mac salad and a tabbouleh salad because I'm starving and it's about a 45-minute drive home. So did that, and then I also meditated earlier today, so I just have to read still, and I have to work out tonight. Like, I just have to work out tonight. So that's today. Oh, I also got complimented on my hair. So I don't know about that, but thank you to the very sweet girl who told me that she liked my hair. Okay, it's almost 6 o'clock, I think. I'm gonna run and then probably just do some like body weight exercises while my dog unties my shoes. All right, it is Wednesday. It's about 9 a.m. I'm working on my first water. I went outside, but it's really wet, so there's tons of mosquitoes, and my neighbor keeps yelling for some reason, and my dogs keep running over there, so we came back inside. I didn't read yesterday, so I need to read this morning to get it out of the way. I'm just so much more of a morning person, so if I don't get everything done in the morning and I leave it to nighttime, I'm like tired and I go to bed. I was also really excited last night to make a teriyaki like veggie stir fry, and then I realized I wasn't hungry because my lunch was so late in the day. So I'm gonna make that tonight, and then last night I ended up just having some focaccia bread and some cream cheese. So very exciting. Okay, for my breakfast, switching it up a little bit, having a yogurt bowl with the exact same toppings as the last 2 days, but it's yogurt instead of the sorbet. I still have fruit, so that sucks. I just think there's not a lot in season right now, I guess. I'd love some berries, but that's what we've got. Okay, so I just got off a call with my doctor, and she said I have to cut out gluten for 2 months. And literally right before I got on the call, I was sitting there eating focaccia bread with my tabbouleh salad that I had left over from yesterday. So I did just go grocery shopping yesterday, and I bought the focaccia bread and I bought a loaf of sourdough bread. So I am still just gonna finish those out. But I guess I will stop eating bread and burritos, which is really sad. I'm really sad about it. But I've done gluten-free before, and it's like doable, but it's also just like not that fun. So yeah, I'm going gluten-free for the next 2 months, plus being vegan, plus not eating soy. So that adds a new fun little layer to this. Okay, I got my Olaplex little clip in, just doing a hair treatment. I just meditated. The sun is literally right behind me, so I'm just like trying to cover it. Yeah, it was really great having like the sun on me while I did that, so that was nice. And I read today. I meant to record it, I don't know if I did. And yeah, so I just have to work out later. I did like my little evening workout, so I think I'm probably gonna do that again. And I'm gonna make my teriyaki stir fry tonight. I'm going to do it. I asked my dad to get me some passion fruit from our neighbor's house, and we got a bunch. These are like the purple variety, but they're pretty red, so those are pretty, and then a few yellow ones. And then we also got this massive papaya. And for comparison, this is like a normal sized papaya, and then this is the one from our neighbor's property. It's huge. I also got this avocado yesterday. Massive. So excited to eat that. and my dad's on the hunt for more fruit and plants to put in our yard from our neighbor's house. And I'm drinking this juice that I got from the health food store yesterday. So hopefully, pineapple is kind of low on the list, so hopefully there's not too much pineapple because I am allergic to pineapple. Okay, this juice is actually so good. I just took like a sip and it's delicious. Okay, so I noticed that I get hungry around 3, but then if I eat like a big meal, I am not hungry for dinner. So it's 3, I'm hungry. We'll see what I come up with, something light. Something that's not gonna ruin my teriyaki stir-fry night again. Because it's just really important to me. Okay, here's what I came up with for lunch. These little rice thins, the garbanzo bean little mash that I did the other day, and some cucumbers on top. So instead of a wrap, I just did it on little rice cakes to make it gluten-free. Oh, and then I'm also having this kombucha. I haven't tried it yet. Hum is one of my favorite brands. It's from Bend. And then I saw this at the store, and like they're usually kombucha in like glass bottles. And this is in a can. It says like Whole30 approved. I don't know what that means. It doesn't really taste like kombucha, but okay, so it's like 5 o'clock. I'm taking Cleo on a walk. I'm just gonna do like a 30-minute walk today, and this will be one of my exercises for the week. She walks really fast. And then when I get home, I'm gonna start on my little teriyaki stir fry. All right, it is Thursday morning. I just drank some water and I'm starting to eat my breakfast. So I'm also having the coconut yogurt again today. I use the So Delicious vanilla kind. That one's my favorite. And I just use purely Elizabeth granola, some almonds today, chia seeds, cacao nibs. I put some passion fruit in there because we got some of that yesterday. And then a little bit of honey on top, which it doesn't need because it's not the unsweetened kind, but just threw that on there anyway. And I have a job interview today on a Zoom call, so really excited about that. And yeah, we'll see how the day goes. I need to start doing the checklist again at night because it's like, how are you guys gonna know that I finished everything if I don't like check it off? So I need to like make a mental note to start doing that again. But I did finish everything yesterday. I worked out, I drank water, I meditated, I read, I did all of it. So yeah, I'll just have to start doing the checklist again. Okay, so I haven't been filming because yesterday I got all ready for my call for like my kind of interview. It wasn't like a full interview, it was just a call with the CEO of a company. And I got all ready, I sat down, I was kind of going over the job description just so it was like fresh in my mind. And I get an email 5 minutes before our call from the CEO saying that they already filled the position and he's canceling our call. So that put me in a really bad mood for the rest of the day. It was just really bizarre and weird, and I wasn't expecting it, and the way they went about it was like super odd. Like 5 minutes before the call, it was just a weird situation. So I did not do anything yesterday. I did not read, I did not exercise, I did not meditate. I literally cried for hours, and I just watched TV, cried, felt bad, feel really like defeated. So that's where I'm at. I kind of felt the same way this morning, so I also didn't film anything this morning, but I did just read. I'm reading my Eat Dirt book again today, so I'm reading, gonna meditate, and then I'm gonna go on a walk today. So yeah, hopefully I'll pick it back up, start getting out of the little funk that I was in. But I don't let myself get upset, like super upset very often, so I kind of like wanted to wallow in it for a little. I wanted to really feel sad. So hopefully I'm done with that. All right, it is Saturday. It's a rainy, gloomy day. and I had a kid's Lara bar, which is really good. It's like really, really good. And then some hibiscus tea. And now I'm just making my smoothie, and I'll show you. Okay, we have this papaya that's going bad, so I'm gonna use whatever I can of that. Some lime, raspberries, this mix, and then maybe some banana. Oh, and I'm doing 2 passion fruit because the smoothie I made yesterday was really bland, so. Okay, today's smoothie is way better than yesterday's. So I ended up using all of that papaya that I could that was going bad. And then 3/4 of a fresh banana that was like super ripe, 2 lilikoi, half a lime, half a container of raspberries, and then some frozen strawberry, pineapple, mango mix. Just some like frozen fruit mix. And yeah, it turned out really good. I didn't put any liquid in it. And it's way better than yesterday. So there she is. All right, so that was week 7. At the end of the week, I just kind of like dropped off. That one day just really got to me, and I've kind of been in like a weird mood and a weird vibration ever since then. So I just kind of like dropped off on filming. Like I didn't really film a lot. I think I only did 3 workouts last week instead of 4. And then, yeah, that one day I didn't do anything. The day that I was supposed to have the interview, like I literally did absolutely nothing. And it's been a little hard. So this has definitely been the most like mentally and like emotionally challenging week I've had doing the 75 soft. So we'll see how it goes from here. I'm still gonna push through. I'm still trying. But obviously I haven't done every single thing every single day, but at least I tell you guys when I don't. So yeah, that was this week's vlog. Hopefully it goes a little bit better next week. But thank you so much for watching. Let me know if you have any questions, and yeah, love to hear from you guys. Please subscribe for more and follow my Instagram too, because the days that I don't film a lot for YouTube, I'm still posting on my Instagram story, unless it's a really, really, really bad day. But yeah, thanks so much for watching, and I hope to see you again.